We must secure the palace now. It is time to return power to the hands of those smart enough to wield it.
We should secure the guard post at the castle gate. It will be useful when Cao Shuang returns. The armory, too. Its benefits would be obvious. Father, a Shuang. There's a guard post here. What should we do, Father?
Take it. The more pressure we put on the soldiers, the easier they will be to manipulate. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Another messenger has been sent. They don't know when to quit, do they?
I know. You need not worry about me, Father.
You never cease to amaze me, Father.
The General's men have returned. Things are gonna get ugly.
Fight me now! For glory! Never fire! I must retreat! This is not the end!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Stay loyal to an incompetent buffoon and die, or serve me and live. It is your choice.
I will serve you, my lord.
Huan Fan has fled. He was the brain behind Cao Shuang. I'm sure he was the one sending the messengers.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We did it, Father. It is times like these when I really feel the bond between us. chore.
Zhao, you cannot go through life avoiding things because they are onerous.
You never cease to amaze me, Father.
Prepare to be exterminated. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Mine shall vanquish the sword.
We must tighten our defenses and keep from losing any ground against the enemy. You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. Oh, astounding! Prepare to be exterminated. Prepare to be exterminated.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. Prepare to be exterminated. All my drinking, hunting, carousing, it is all for the future of Wei! You understand, I have to be seen as a strong leader!
What I understand is that you have proven yourself to be a most unworthy leader. For the future of Wei, I must eliminate such an incompetent ruler.
We cannot do anything if our forces are broken. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Everything I have done has been for the Empire. For Wei, I regret nothing. I was right to do what I did. Know your place. His Highness knew that!
Imbecile! If you thought your conduct was unimpeachable, then why were you spying on me? You feared me because you knew you were wrong, right? You blind, misguided fool.
Sima Yi could not forgive Cao Shuang. He was a fool that cared only about what others thought of him, who let his insecurities drive him down the path of indecision. With Cao Shuang out of the way, authority over Wei fell to Sima Yi. Fearing for his life, Xiahou Ba, a relative of Cao Shuang's, decided to plot an escape. Learning of his intentions, Sima Yi made his way to the castle where Xiahou Ba was stationed.
Xiahou Ba will be... You don't wish us to give chase?
No. The Xiahou clan's achievements are well known. Killing him will bring unnecessary trouble.
He sides with his father's killers to save his own hide. I couldn't do it.
Unnerved the leaders of Wei. Indeed, Sima Yi, now the sole authority over all of Wei, also sensed something unusual going on. However, he was too busy to do anything about it. Carrying on the will of the late Zhuge Liang, Jiang Wei of Shu had resumed the invasion of Wei. Sima Yi sent his sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao, to go and deal with this threat. As they looked upon the Shu army at Mount Niutou, the sagacious young men thought to themselves, why would Father not participate in this battle? Why did he send us instead? These two brilliant young minds could not help but question their great father's choice. Would they find the answers they sought in this battle?
How could Xiahou Ba simply defect to Shu like that? They are responsible for the death of his father! What a deplorable state of affairs! Welcome.
Just when I thought I had handled things at home, we are invaded from the outside.
You have it wrong, Zhao. Father could have seized power anytime he wanted to. That is why he was in such a hurry to slay Cao Shuang. It could only be so that he could prepare for a Shu invasion.
So Shu is such a threat that we need to be...
Yes, they are. We must not let down our guard in this battle. Come, Zhao. We do not have a moment to spare. The Shu...
An enemy unit has been sighted to the southwest. From their numbers, I'd say they're a decoy.
care. Continue the advance. We will break them and their pathetic plans.
Just to be safe, I will prepare for the enemy's plans. Don't worry.
Why is Father not taking command himself? Perhaps he has become bored by war.
You think he is testing me? Or maybe... No, he seemed fine. This area is now under my control.
Full way! I am more than willing to sacrifice my life! Tighten the defenses!
Now's our chance. They don't suspect a thing.
There is no escape for the decoy. All forces remain calm and deal with the situation.
The enemy outnumbers us. We should destroy the bridge and restrict their access.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. Come and show me the might you possess.
There is no escape for you.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme.
Our target is the enemy's main camp. Show them what you've got.
There is an enemy supply depot to the northwest. If we secure it, it will damage enemy morale.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself. Taking matters into your own hands like this can only lead to premature
There is no
death.
escape for you. It is not enough to simply secure it. Burn it to the...
Welcome. My pets and I have long awaited your arrival.
The enemy is using some sort of siege weapon. Our men are under fire.
Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching! Attack! Show them no mercy!
Lord Guo Huai has executed an ambush. The enemy forces have been thrown into a panic. Even now they fight on. The Shu army is more tenacious than ever.
Father would be horrified to know that his son would fight for the hated Shu.
No, I understand.
Would rather that than see his beloved son die.
You are quite impressive. It is difficult trying to live up to you, brother.
I must yield. Forgive me, but I cannot go any further.
There is no escape for you.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I shall reign supreme.
Trained. We must fight with all we've got.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
There is no escape for you.
This area is now under my control. Is now under my control.
There is no escape for you.
Under my control.
There is no escape for you.
I'm concerned about Lord Guo Huai's health. Mind you, he always
There is
seems
no
sick.
escape for you.
Stand your ground and face me.
There is no escape for you.
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
I shall reign supreme.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
It's a...
There is no escape for you.
I promised too many people that I would survive this battle, so I guess this is goodbye.
I shall reign supreme.
Because I have something to live for.
There is no escape for you.
We must retreat. This is not the end.
I shall reign supreme. There is no escape for you.
Your deeds are worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
The time has come to test ourselves.
There is no escape for you.
This ends here. Give it up. You will never be able to beat me.
If he had a little help!
Just in time, my lord. Take care. Zhang Wei and the traitor are here. Somebody go and inform our lord at once.
Come on, we've lost this one. There's no point in sticking around here.
When they are beaten.
I swore to my lord that I would never give up until we had built a land of benevolence.
It's all right. It's okay.
Did you see that? That tenacity? Our father has left us with a few issues left to solve.
Why must people cling to their outdated ideas?
In the battle fought among the new generation of heroes from each kingdom, Suma Shur emerged victorious. However, the Suma clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted that would shake the kingdom to its very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed. It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Wang Ling following his attack on Wu. His aim was to depose the young emperor and replace him with an older one in order to reduce the Suma clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Wang Ling, who resided in Shouchuan. Unlike Shu and their repeated invasions, Wu had spent the past few years quietly building their strength. And they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei. Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening. Though he knew that none could match his intellect and cunning, he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.